Welcome to Merritt's Moment. Senator Jim Merritt is here to speak about his recently passed Senate Bill 186. This bill would prohibit medical practitioners from releasing drug screenings and test results of pregnant women to law enforcement without a court order. Thank you for joining me today, Senator Merritt.
So first of all, why do you think this bill is so important for pregnant women here in Indiana?
Well, I think that pregnant women who might be struggling with addiction have to feel comfortable going to their doctor. They have to feel as though that their blood tests, their urine tests, their verbal tests, regardless of HIPAA, have to be secure. They have to be safe and they have to be private. And the state of Tennessee just this year voted into law to demand doctors turn over any kind of toxology test that would be positive to law enforcement for pregnant women. And to me, that is a chilling effect on those individuals who might be struggling with addiction that are also pregnant.
What would you say to people who argue that these women should be held accountable for the harmful choice to do drugs?
There are many that feel this way. And the baby who doesn't have a choice in this matter, we have to be very, very careful that the baby is taken care of. I understand the point of view that someone that might oppose something like this would feel that way. But I do believe that we need to give that woman who is pregnant every opportunity to save herself along with her baby.
So the Supreme Court ruled that drug testing a woman while pregnant violates the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution. Do you think other states will follow suit in creating legislation similar to yours?
I think that the scourge of prescription pills, if you will, and heroin is gripping every community in this country. And so I believe that many, many states will be following suit of what we're doing here. We have authored 7 bills this year that address the scourge that is gripping the state of Indiana. Heroin and prescription overdoses are commonplace in our communities today. And if it's addressing pregnant women with having a chilling effect of having to turn over their drug test, if you will, to law enforcement and banning that, or reorganizing state government and how we combat our epidemic to really trying to crush drug dealers. We have represented and we have presented this year a plethora of different ways to combat our drug epidemic in the state of Indiana.
Now that the bill has passed the House of Representatives and the Senate, what's the next step and when will it go into effect?
It goes into effect on July 1st when most state laws in the state of Indiana, after a session of the General Assembly, sine dies next week. And so there's no emergency clause in the bill, so it will go into the code book, if you will, on July 1st.
Thank you for sitting down with me today, Senator Merritt, and thank you to our listeners for joining Merritt's Moment. To subscribe to this podcast and to learn more about this bill, visit IndianaSenateRepublicans.com.